Hey, how you doing, Mike Bradley? I hope you're doing well as always. Guitar tone talk today. The other day I went and saw Doyle Bramall the second. The first was his dad, the drummer, but I saw him the other day at Shepherd's Bush Empire, and he was amazing, great player. And he does, with his guitar tone, which has been going through my mind a lot because a lot of people do it, he kind of had, a clean amp set up, relatively clean amp, maybe a little bit of, crunch, and kind of added in pedals to kind of, clutter it up a little bit, you know what I mean, dirty it up. And I, for years, have tried to keep things as simple as possible, and actually I used to do it even more simpler. I used to have just one plug straight into the amp, maybe a distortion pedal, an old Boss pedal on the floor and a wah-wah, that was it. But I've always, to get my clean sound, back to volume up. And I'm so used to doing that. Some people find that really alien and think, how can you do a gig like that, or whatever, do whatever with it. But I'm just so used to it, and I know a lot of people do it, But at that gig I bumped in a few friends, a few other guitar friends, and lately I've been talking to a few guitar mates of mine, and it seems that a lot of them do this clean amp and then add in, dirt or fuzz, whatever, to get, their distorted tone. So last couple of days I've been kind of farting around, and I've got my pedal board set up here, and just so you know, I'm going to come to the camera now and show you a close-up of the pedal board. Right, this is my current board. I've got just a Dunlop wah, tuner, this Soul Food distortion pedal, which is really cool. It's kind of its take on the Klon. But the Klon's what, £1,000 at least, and this was, I think, was like £40. Spark mini booster, chorus, Boss chorus, the brick, which I've been meaning to update for a while, but I haven't got round to it. DD3 delay pedal, this fantastic Hall of Fame reverb pedal by TC Electronics, an MXR Phase 90, and that is it. And then you can see some other spaghetti of leads and the loop pedal, and that's that pedal there's for the Supersonic. Just changing the channel. So there's my little pedal board, and this is what I'm going to be playing around with for the moment for this lovely video. So there's my humble little pedal board there. Some things get changed now and then, but for the moment these are the pedals I'm using. But like I've been saying, the last couple of days I've been kind of having a bit of fun and seeing what I like and trying to get the amp to be clean, but still just a little bit of crunch there, but not as crunch as I used to have. And I've been using different distortion pedals. I've tried using a Boss SD1, but it doesn't seem to want to work with the Supersonic. With my old Cornford, it worked great, but I don't really need a distortion pedal with that because it just sounds amazing. Anyway, so I've got the amp set like that at the moment. This is just the amp. So it's breaking up just a little bit, and just so you know, as you can see, it's a Supersonic, Fender Supersonic, because it's in all my videos. Cool little blue sound, right? And that's what I kind of wanted, that kind of cleanish sounds. If I back it up even more. And I got all funky kind of. All kind of funky sound. Now, if I kick in the Soul Food, so pick up, kick in the Soul Food. What cure is it? got a nice little crunch there, and I can clean up if I wanted to. Still the pedal on. Then if I kick in the boost, I'll get even more. So if I play a note. Kind of working with at the moment. I don't have lots of gain going on though, so on the plus side it's nice and clear still, but it means that mistakes get shown a lot more, so you've got to rely on these hands, and by doing that you gotta practice. There's just no other way about it, you know, but I like it though. Now if I had a bit of delay on there, those clean sounds with just a bit more warmth instead of just having a standard clean channel, I'm kind of liking. But like I say, it's experimenting, and you know, I think we're all tone chasers, aren't we? That classic term, tone chasers. Like when you think you're happy, you're like, oh, I'm never quite happy, I want to change a little bit, you know, I want a little bit of a change. Let's try another guitar. Let's do a guitar actually in E flat. Right, my old Yamaha Pacifica, the old battle axe, is out for this one, and it's tuned in E flat. Pacificas are cool guitars, man, and I like the sound of E flat. It just, I think that's a guitar I hear in my head really, E flat tuning guitars. Spark boost now. So let's see now the Hall of Fame reverb pedal, my spark booster and the soul food on a humble £200 guitar. So it wasn't a bad sound at all there. Now I know you're all probably screaming, I know a lot of you are screaming right now, where's the beast? So the beast will now change from a £200 guitar to nearly £1.5 grand guitar. Here she is, the beast. Everyone loves the beast. Right, so if let's just do bridge pickup. So this is just the amp. Kick in just a spark boost with it. Now soul foods. To kind of share with you stuff I'm tampering with at the moment. I'm still not happy with everything, but I think I'm going to try going this idea, having more of a clean amp and then adding stuff to it. But I need to do a bit of shopping, I think, to get some of the sounds I really kind of want. The soul food with this, with the Les Paul and this amp, it's alright. I prefer it with the Strat though, you know. So this is just a thing, you know, some things just work better with others, don't they, you know. So yeah, some little tinkering needs to be done, I think, for myself here, so I can get some sounds which I'm happy about. And it's all about being comfortable, isn't it, you know, when you're playing a gig or something like that. If your sound is off by just a little bit, it just throws you. I know it does with me. I'm just like, oh, the whole time, you know, I'll be like, what is up? Why is this not going? And you're not thinking about the songs you're playing, not thinking about the note choices you're doing if you're doing, you know, solo kind of stuff, you know. So it's very, very important to get a tone which you like and you're happy with, you know. And it just means experimenting. So, you know, pop down to the local guitar shop, I know I'm going to be, and just try loads out, you know, and don't ever feel pressured to have to buy something, you know, because if you're in a good guitar shop, that shouldn't be the case, you know. They should let you just try stuff out, and then you can go over, think about it, and then part with the money, you know. So yeah, that's where I'm at the moment, and I just wanted to share the little journey. I've got, like I say, I've got some other, I've got the Movell pedals, I've got a load of them, and I was playing with the Centipede the other day as well, so I might give some of them a go, and I'll keep you up to date, and check out my Instagram and Facebook, that kind of stuff. I'm always putting pictures up of things I'm doing. So yeah, some sounds on the board in the guitar room today. So anyway, hope as always you're well, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye! Also guys, while I'm on the floor here tinkering with stuff, let me know your thoughts on what your favourite piece of gear is. You know, be it a pedal you can't live without or an amp you always have to use. It'd be really interesting to know what you all use, and we can all nick ideas of each other, and that's what it's all about, isn't it? We're all thieves at the end of the day, tone thieves of each other. So yeah, in the comment section below, let me know your thoughts and ideas, what you use, and I'll be really interested to know what you all use. Anyway, now I will say goodbye again. Bye!